All right. Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory
unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rechak.
All right, we want to give double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone with Rubel. We want to give peace, greetings, and salutations to all the Lekakim, that's pushing his word and truth and sincerity, throughout the four corners of the earth, and the brothers that's not wavering in the faith, being diligent in the truth. We say shalom to you, brothers, and we say shalom, to the few sisters that believe in all meekness and humbleness. We say shalom. We the brothers from GMS Miami Camp. I'm your brother Zakaria.
Brother Samak.
And Lord willing, through the spirit and power
of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rechak.
I don't want Ratazah, it means Lord willing. So Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel, in our lesson today, through the spirit and power
of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rechak.
It's going to be basically on going into this pagan holiday, all right, that our people are celebrating. Which the majority of these people in America, they are celebrating, all right, this pagan holiday, so-called Thanksgiving, all right, which they're celebrating the slaughter of our brothers, man, the so-called Native Americans, so-called Seminole Indians, the so-called Mexicans, all right, that was dwelling in this land, so-called indigenous people, which they're Israelites, man, and they're celebrating it, that's the wicked holiday. All right, they're celebrating the slaughter of our brothers, though. We just gonna go through the spirit, Lord, when it's edifying to the elect, to basically tell our people to repent and get up out of the ways of Babylon, man. Mm-hmm. All right, you got it, brother.
Come. This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21. I hate. There you go. The Lord hates.
All right.
I despise your feast days.
Yeah. So the Lord said He despised your feast days, and what today? All right, a majority of our people, are you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, all right, are doing? Are you celebrating you're making this day a feast day, man? Mm-hmm. And also you Edomites, man, you so-called white people, y'all sitting around eating your turkey and your ham, which is the abomination, watching football, all right, not even knowing the history behind things, so-called Thanksgiving, man.
Right. Yeah. To our people, that's the thing, man. Mainly because these heathens, they're going to celebrate these holidays because, hey, it's them, thinking upon really their victory over us.
Right.
There's a word I'm trying to pronounce. It's commemorating.
Commemorating.
Yeah. Let me look that. That's
I was going to say that, but I was going to fuck it up too.
Commemorating. Yeah. Commemorate. Recall. There we go. Commemorating. To recall and show respect, celebrate an event, a person situated by doing or building something, right? Mm-hmm. And that's what they're doing. All right, they're commemorating. Let me see how Esau pronounces it. Commemorate. There you go.
Commemorate.
All right. Celebrate an event or person or situation by doing or building something. Right. All right. And this whole Thanksgiving thing is really to commemorate the downfall of our people. Mm-hmm. All right, the destruction of our people. Yep. All right. Mainly on Northern Kingdom. All right. Okay, because hey, when you go to the history of so-called Thanksgiving, it was very violent. All right, and that's why the Lord hates. All right, this feast day, man, He despises it. Right. And you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans that are still engaging in 2024, hey, the Lord is not pleased with that, and He's gonna destroy you and your family.
That's right.
All right. We'll finish a little bit up on this, and then we'll go into the history, just to bring it back to remembrance. Because, hey, you need to know what happened to your people, man.
Right.
All right? So that you don't, be beguiled by these traditions of men.
Yeah, which is wicked.
Yep. So back to Amos chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
Yeah, the Lord said He's not going to smell in your solemn assemblies. These people, they're making this big feast. They got all the abomination, the collard greens, macaroni. You see Jake at your job, they talk about, their days before they talking about, how we just going to celebrate this day. The family come together, they are all praying and shit. The Lord said He's not with that, man.
Right.
All right, we got our own high holy days as we celebrate right now, Hanukkah, man.
Yep.
All right, the Feast of Dedication, man. Yep. We was rededicating the temple that the Edomites polluted, man.
Yep. That's right. And the thing is, man, they're out there trying to being all friendly with each other, but they hate each other's guts. They talk. Jake is a bunch of hypocrites. They run their mouth all the time behind each other's back. All right, when it comes to family, man, always pointing the finger. Oh yeah, he or she ain't shit. Yes, it's all hypocrisy, man.
Yeah.
All right. 22. Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them, neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts.
Yes, the Lord said he's not going to accept it. He's not going to regard them. Basically, that's an abomination unto the Lord, man.
Yup.
You're gonna be destroyed for that.
23. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs.
Yeah, they got this. They singing. They got the music playing. They probably got that not Christian. They got the Christian gospel music playing.
Right.
Because that's demonic.
Yep. And it's so interesting, man. Tonight is the Shabbat.
Yep.
And you people are cooking and eating ham on the Shabbat, which you're not supposed to eat ham, period.
Right.
But you're adding sin to sin.
Yep.
Double insult to injury, man. That's why a lot of judgment is coming for this place, man. Okay, especially to you Jakes out there, man, that are rebellious.
Yep.
23. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy viols. 24. But let judgment run down as waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream.
Yeah, so judgment going to run down as waters, man. So it's going to be a lot of death. To you Jakes that's still stuck in the world, still not repenting, still not coming back to Yahweh Shema Shai. Some of y'all know about the history, but y'all say, "Oh, we doing it for the kids to bring our family together." The Lord said He divided in the family, man.
Yep.
And
He did, man. All right, the family was divided with that whole jab thing.
Yeah.
All right. You got families, don't come to my house if you're not taking that jab, all right? Families have been divided, man.
Yeah.
Okay? But let's get into this history of Thanksgiving, all right? I just typed in Thanksgiving Massacre Native Americans in Google search. AI overview. The AI overview be doing the legwork now.
Yep.
And that's why if you could get that, wisdom and knowledge shall increase.
Yeah, Daniel.
In the book of Daniel, all right? Because the Lord is basically setting this place up, all right, for destruction, and nobody has any excuses. You have no excuses. You have no, you can't say, why is this happening?
Right.
All right? You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Kind of bring it out.
This book of Daniel, chapter 12, and verse 4, it says, But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased.
There you go. Knowledge shall be increased. So, again, I just typed in Thanksgiving Massacre Native Americans in Google search AI overview. It says, the history of Thanksgiving is marked by the violent killing of Native Americans. And many Native Americans observe Thanksgiving as a day of mourning.
Yeah.
Okay? And really it is, man. 1637, the first Thanksgiving proclamation by settlers, all right, these settlers were Edomites, celebrated the massacre of 700 Pequot people. Massachusetts Colony Governor John Wycliffe declared a day of Thanksgiving after volunteers murdered the Pequot, all right? So he declared a day of Thanksgiving after the killing of Gad, man.
Yeah.
All right? Other massacres. Thanksgiving feasts in the 1630s were often held to celebrate military victories over Native Americans. Okay? The Trail of Tears beginning in 1831. All right, and this is a time of when Abraham Lincoln was president. Okay? No, excuse me. This is 1831, Slovakia. All right, this is way before he was president. He was president during the Civil War, Slovakia. All right?
That's Andrew Jackson.
I believe, let me see, if 1830. Trail of Tears, right. Who was president? Yeah, this is double check. Yeah, who was president? We gonna fact check. All right? Who was president in 1831? Andrew Jackson. Yep.
Yeah, they call it Indian Killer.
Indian Killer, there you go. Right. And the reason why I brought up Abraham Lincoln, because Abraham Lincoln is the president that was known to doing a massacre on the Sioux, which I'll bring that out. Yep. So the beginning in 1831, which was Andrew Jackson, the Indian Killer, tens of thousands of Native Americans were forced to relocate. How were they able to force to relocate? By the government, all right, making a decree, all right, declaring, hey, you got to leave. And they used the military to do this. From their ancestral lands in the southeast. So this is here.
Yeah.
All right, Reuben. Georgia. Oh, you had Reuben. Georgia, Florida, okay, Alabama, Mississippi, all these areas, okay, where Gad and Reuben were dwelling, were pushed out by these Edomites, all right, to the land west of Mississippi River. Many died along the way. In the 17th century, in the years that followed the arrival of the Mayflower, led to the unprecedented mass killing of Native American people. This included the seizing of their lands and the enslavement of their people. Right, so it's for your Southern Kingdom.
Right.
Acting like Northern Kingdom wasn't enslaved.
Right.
They were enslaved, all right? Okay? So, and this is all at the tip of your fingertip, this knowledge.
Right.
Now, Abraham Lincoln, this piece of shit, all right? This is why the Lord got rid of his twisted ass. While Abraham Lincoln, and this is what reminded me of the when Lincoln was president, while Abraham Lincoln, again, AI overview, did not personally kill Native Americans. Now, why would you say that?
Yeah.
In 1862, following the Dakota War, he authorized the mass execution of 38 Dakota. So that's a lie.
Did.
That's a lie.
Hypocrite.
Because he personally didn't pull the trigger. You order. Kings don't go down, all right, to the do the killing.
Right.
All right. They have their soldiers. Their mighty men do it. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, who gets the glory, the credit?
Right.
The king.
Right.
And Abraham Lincoln, okay, was basically a king in that time. He authorized the mass execution of 38 Dakota Sioux warriors, which remains the largest single execution in U.S. history. And I believe Donald Trump's going to top that number real soon. Wait till Donnie comes back.
Yeah.
All right, you Jakes are going to be on his shit list when he comes back. This occurred during his presidency, although the event is usually associated with the year 1862, not 1863. All right, which
still the same.
Still the same shit. All right. And 1863, all right, is when Abraham Lincoln did the Thanksgiving Proclamation, and that's another thing. This is why you gotta look into this stuff, man. All right, I forgot what scripture it is where you gotta be not ignorant. You know, just be not ignorant of Satan's devices when you go, because all these wicked holidays, all right. There's a reason why they were set up and put on the Gregorian calendar, all right? So Thanksgiving was really set up, all right, by President, wicked Abraham Lincoln to try to unite the North and the South, because this was during the Civil War.
Right.
That's why he put that there, all right, to try to bring amends, all right, to the North and the South that were fighting each other. So this had nothing to do with bringing the whole Native Americans and the Pilgrims coming together. Yeah. That was all bullshit, man.
Yeah,
that's a lie, man. That's the point. That they teach in school. That was a whole lie. Yeah. Look it up. It was in 1863, President Abraham Lincoln proclaimed the last Thursday in November as a national holiday of Thanksgiving, which has been celebrated in the United States ever since. All right, and why did he do that? On October 3rd, 1863, Lincoln issued a proclamation inviting Americans to observe Thanksgiving as a day of prayer and praise to God, right, the God of Satan. The proclamation also asks Americans to remember those who had suffered during the Civil War, right, because the Civil War was ongoing in that time. Right. Civil War didn't end until 1865. And that's when it ended. The Lord got rid of this fucking demon, all right, because John Wilkes Booth, right after the Civil War ended, it was a couple of days later, he got his wig split, man. All right? Cooked his ass.
God, I got that precept you quoted. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices."
Right, his thoughts, man. Mm-hmm. All right, his intent. All right, we're not ignorant. All right, this whole Thanksgiving shit was bullshit from the jump, man. And this is all to pacify these idiots' mind. Yeah. While the government is screwing them, all right, and setting policies up, all right, to really destroy them, man. Because hey, there's gonna be a mass depopulation coming into this place.
Yep.
All right, and Jacob's trouble's coming too. A lot of you Jakes, you're gonna be being put down, man, when Esau, all right, shows his horns.
Right.
All right, so you participating in this Thanksgiving, trying to do this kumbaya, everything is cool. Nah, it's bullshit, man. Yeah. It's all bullshit, man. But you got it.
This book of Psalm chapter 55 and verse 20, it says, "He have put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him. He have broken his covenant." So the Native Americans, they was at peace with Esau, man. They made like treaties, they made agreements. But Esau, he would go into the cities, like you just seen, they would slaughter hundreds of our people, man. Mm-hmm. All right, and then what? Have a dinner to celebrate it.
Yep.
And then this devil Lincoln tried to bring everybody else, try to cover it all up.
Yep.
Yeah, man, we're not eking up your devices.
Right. You can mass killing, bro.
Right.
You're known as the president that has the mask, all right, killing on Gad, man.
Yeah.
And you haven't, no other president has topped that.
Yeah.
All right. That goes to show you, man. You know,
devil.
Our people gotta wake the hell up, man.
Right. It's like in the 1800s.
Yup.
And they still celebrating it.
Yep.
This is Psalm chapter 55 and verse 20. He hath put forth his hands against such as be as peace with him. He hath broken his covenant. Verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Yeah, so man, this devil, that's why the scripture say never trust thy enemy, man. He's going to come in with peaceful words, but he's going to ultimately slaughter you. Then he's going to make it covered up like everything's all good at the end of the day, which is not, man.
Yep. Hey, I just typed in how many treaties with Native Americans did the United States break? According to historical records, the United States has broken more than 370 ratified treaties with Native American nations, with many experts stating that nearly all treaties signed between the U.S. and Native American tribes have been violated in some way.
So they're not an honest people, man. They're not a righteous people. They're not a people to keep their word.
Right.
All right.
Now you're thinking they're gonna keep their words now?
Right.
Never trust thy enemy.
Don't
Get
change.
that. Get that milk scripture.
Yeah.
Never trust thy enemy. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this devil has been fucking us over, all right, ever since he came over here, man.
Right.
All right? Northern and Southern Kingdom. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Constantly fucking us over, man. He's a piece of shit.
Right.
So all of a sudden now, in 2024, you think he's cool now?
Nope.
Everything is kumbaya? You know?
Nope.
All right? That's why you never forget, man.
Yeah, never forget.
Never forget.
Yeah, that's Esau's slogan, but the Lord tell us don't forget
Exactly.
Esau. Remember it. Remember the daughter of Edom, Esau. You know,
Oh, yeah.
the daughter of Babylon.
Yeah, we got to bring that out. While you get that,
Yeah,
I'm going to bring that out.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So you're not supposed to trust your enemy. Esau, our main enemies. With Psalms 83 or 82, it says it lists our enemies, and what the first one is Esau, man, and Amalek, man. It says, for like as iron rusteth, so his wickedness. So eventually, like you'll see iron rust. Eventually, over time, Esau, he's gonna eventually show his wickedness, man. You see that at work. You see with your bosses and things like that. They try to act all nice in the beginning, but then at the end, you'll see their true colors, man.
Yep. That's how they always get down, man. All right, when you're around Edomites, man, you gotta have a poker face.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I work around Edomites all the time. I have to have a poker face, man.
Right.
All right, and I don't really speak too much, man. I'm very. Right. I choose my words wisely. You know, I don't say too much things to them. Yeah. All right. Usually, if they want to know a little bit about me, I'll be like, all I do is talk about current events. Yeah. Or crypto. Like, yeah, man, you need to learn about crypto. And that's about it. I keep it very simple. Keep it very simple with them, man. I don't tell them too much about my personal life, man. Right. Because they'll use it against you, man.
They're snakes.
They're snakes. Psalm chapter 137, verse 7. Remember, O Yahweh, all right, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, which said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
Yeah, so the Lord told us to remember the children of Edom, man. And y'all still here today, man. People talking about something Esau, the nation of Esau is done away with. Nah, they're still here, and they're ruling the world right now, really. But their headquarters is America, man.
Yep. Hey, old daughter of Babylon. There you go.
Yep.
Headquarters America. So Edom is associated with the daughter of Babylon. Yep. All right. This is how you know, man. All right. When you get into these scriptures, all right, you gotta understand these precepts. You gotta understand, okay, that everything is written in code. All right. But if you got the understanding through the spirit power Yahweh Shema Shai, then you know, like, oh yeah, this is Edom. All right. And where we're at is Babylon the Great America, and Edom rules Babylon the Great America. which they're openly now saying, all right, that they know that they were the Romans and they want to make America like they say America's the new Rome.
Yep.
So hey, it's all connecting the dots, but you got to get you got to basically be given the Spirit, the Comforter. Okay.
Yep.
O daughter Babylon, who are to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee, as thou hast served us. There's the key point. All right. Who are to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee, as thou hast served us. And what we just brought out just shows you how they served us.
Right.
Okay. The atrocities of Gad and Reuben. Okay, you can't forget that.
Right.
All right. A lot of our brothers and sisters got put to death, man.
Right.
By these devils. Okay, and they want to act like that shit didn't happen. But they'll never tell you. They'll never stop forgetting 9/11.
Right.
They'll bring that up every year. All right?
Yep.
They'll never forget. Never forget 9/11.
Yeah.
Okay, which the fucking JJs and those within the government knew that shit was going to happen, and some of them participated in that.
Right.
All right? Your own government, allowed that shit to happen. And them JJs, were part of it too. That's why it's going around in social media, the dancing JJs.
Right.
All right? In Jersey, when the towers went down, there was a whole bunch of JJs. If you don't know what the term JJs, then, all right, you ain't been paying attention. You haven't been watching us here at Great Millstone. You're not in the spirit. You should know who we talk about when we say the JJs. But they call them the dancing JJs. Google it, okay? And during 9/11, and they were dancing while the towers were demolished, man. So it goes to show you they knew that was going to happen.
Yep.
All right, and they blamed it on a couple of some Arab N-words. All right. Okay, and the rest is history. This is why you got all these ongoing wars that will never end, and the wars are just going to get bigger. Okay, but it's all done through the spirit power Yahweh Shemel Shai, so that judgment can be placed on America.
That's right. 9,
happy shall he be that taketh and dashes thy little ones against the stones.
Yeah, so you gotta get paid back for what you did, man. Should say, he that leadeth in his captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with a sword must be killed with a sword. This is I had something. If you ain't have nothing,
I wanted to just bring this out on our people. Milk scripture, Hosea chapter 4, man.
Yep.
Because really, our people need to just fucking grow up, man, and seriously fear the Lord and repent.
Right.
Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. Right?
Yep.
And that's what's coming, man. The Lord's going to do a house cleaning, all right? Even among his own people, man. All right? Because our people, are lack understanding. They're destroyed, for lack of knowledge. All right? They don't want to seek the Lord. They still want to participate in these unrighteous holidays that have nothing to do with the Bible. We have, again, like you said, we have our high holy days.
Right.
Where in the Bible did the Lord say, hey, there's going to be a day, of a feast where you're going to cut up a fucking turkey and all this other shit.
Yeah.
Have everybody come together, all right, and give thanks. Okay? Nowhere in the Bible. We have our high holy days. All right? We have Passover. All right? We have Pentecost. All right, we have what's it called? Hanukkah, which is this week.
Right.
All right. Feast of Tabernacles.
Right.
Okay. All right. So come on.
Right. We don't have a high holiday of someone killing us and we're celebrating them killing us.
Yeah. That shit is madness. What kind of fucked
eat
up?
it to our death, like.
Yeah. Dude, that's why I destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because if you truly understand, you would be like, nah, fuck this day. You know?
Like,
fuck all this shit, man. Okay?
Cause it's Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22 says, for my people is foolish, they have not known me, they are sottish children, they have none understanding, they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge, man. And we tell our people, our people are so bugged out. You tell our people, hey, this is a slaughter of our people. And you got Southern, they're so divided. Esau's so divided. You say Southern Kingdom, like they're not my people. See, you're foolish, man. We the same people. Should say Israel and Judah was oppressed together, man.
Let's get that. That's a heavy scripture.
They're basically celebrating the slaughter of all our people, man. Yep. But you know that main Thanksgiving is mainly for Gad.
Yep.
Gad and Reuben, but we oppressed together, man. Mm-hmm. Y'all foolish little bug outs. Reprobates.
That's it, man. But you quote it. We'll bring it out. Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah, talking about the northern and southern kingdom, were oppressed together. And this is how you know this is talking about now. It wasn't talking about ancient Babylon. All right? Okay? Because ancient Babylon, the northern kingdom was already removed by the Assyrians. All right? They were removed. They were removed from their land, and then they left from Assyrian captivity, all right, into the new world, over here. So this is talking about, this is talking about mystery Babylon, which is Babylon the Great America. All right, but here's the point, and you can break it down, brother. Jeremiah 50, verse 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together.
Yeah, so we oppressed together in these times.
Right.
All right.
And all you got to do is the history of the American creation, straight from the beginning.
Right.
Both northern and southern were getting slaughtered, all right, put into slavery, getting abused, all right, getting having their, basically these Edomites had their way with us. All right, all throughout the creation of America, all the way up to this point, man.
Right.
All right, who make up the prison house? Northern and Southern Kingdom. All right, to this very day. But even when America was first was growing, man, in its infant stage,
right,
they were oppressing Gad, Reuben, Judah, okay, Issachar. Remember, like you said in the beginning, Issachar had Texas, had New Mexico,
Midwest,
had California, okay. Issachar, the so-called Mexicans,
they
had all that territory, and they got territory was taken through violence. So this whole America's been built on violence. This is a city built on blood. Habakkuk chapter 2. Yeah.
It's like then they call them illegals.
No, you know who's the illegal? You Edomites.
Yeah.
You need to go back to fucking Petra, where you belong, and wait there, and then get ready to go into slavery.
Yeah.
But it's all right though. It's okay. It has to happen though. All right, because prophecy had to be fulfilled. The wicked had to be revealed, and you are the wicked. All right, and it was prophesied that by the sword thou shalt live, and you have the fatness of the earth. All right, this is your heaven. So everything was done through the spare and power of Yahweh Bashim Shai. We're here to tell our people you gotta fucking think, man.
Yeah.
All right, really examine what the fuck is going on.
Right.
All right, in this world. How did it get like this, man?
Yeah.
But Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were pressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go.
They refused to let them go. The scripture said, we are yet this day in our captivity, man.
Facts.
Subject to payments.
Facts.
Who's at the bottom? Us.
Right.
Who's in debt? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Taking loans out, getting rejected and all that
shit,
man.
Right. Oh, your credit score is not high enough. Oh, you got too many loans. Then if you do have good credit score, okay, then it's like, well, how many you got too many credit cards. Yeah. No, we'll pass. All right. And then they fuck around with your credit score.
Yeah.
That the credit score system, all right, with this whole with the New World Order, they want this whole ID credit. I forgot the term.
I know what you're talking about.
Because China is doing it. They
call that shit, man.
All right, it's like an ID credit score shit.
Yeah.
But America been doing that. America been had their credit score to oppress our people, man. That's why Jake has a hard time getting cars, getting a loan for a house, getting a loan for anything, man. All right, they have it set up where if you are so-called Black, Hispanic, or Native American, all right, you're gonna get rejected easily, man, easily. But yeah, but when they bring about this New World Order, it's gonna be even 10 times harder, man. All right, for Jake. Jake think they got it bad now. You ain't seen nothing yet.
What is social credit?
Social credit.
Your social credit.
That's the terminology. Yeah, the social credit. Yeah, and America been had a form of social credit, man. All right, and that's how they were able to limit Jake from moving to different places. All right, for getting loans. All right, they always had the credit score was basically, all right, a tracker. All right, to keep you in oppression, man. So you can't go out wherever you want to go.
This is from Business Insider.
Yeah.
It was from November 28th, 2022. What's it? Today, November 28th, right?
Yeah.
That's spirit.
Yeah.
It says, explain China credit score system, punishments and reward. I'll just read this part. It says, China's social credit system ranks citizens and punishes them for violations with punishments like travel bans and slow internet.
There you go.
So yeah, based on how you is, they can fuck up your credit and shit. I mean, they get you from society, man. They ban you so you can't do certain things, man.
Yep.
That's how you know you're oppressed.
Yep. And Jake over here, same thing.
Same thing.
You're oppressed here, man.
Mm-hmm. I guess we get off. You have more or not?
That was it, man. I had a couple more, but we good, man. I think we had the point. Hey, stop celebrating this shit. Now, of course, balance. I mean, if you're you're going to see your mom and your dad, all right. And if you're definitely under 18, you can't just tell your mom and dad, "F you, dad. F you, mom. I ain't celebrating this." All right. This is yo.
Yeah,
you gotta use wisdom.
Like, did they invite you there? Like, I'm not eating all the abominations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not praying to your God.
Right. You have your mashed potato. You know what I'm saying? If there's chicken, eat the chicken. But of course, you don't eat no pork. And that shit. All right. That's it. There's certain situations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my family called me over. They're not cooking today. They cooking tomorrow or Saturday. They called me over. But we gonna be busy, so I was like, thank you, but no, thank you.
Yeah.
But if I wasn't, I'll go.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Just to using wisdom and hey, this ain't to tell brothers that are new to the faith, like curse out your mom and dad or whatever, or don't go see your mom and dad, because really we're in captivity. So Thursday's the only time when you're off. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you're for the most part, and even them. Because you had to work Thursday,
right?
But if you want to, but your parents off, you want to see your mom and dad. Scriptures also say honor thy mother and father too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a balance to it too. So don't be cursing out your parents, all right, at the dinner table,
burning bridges and
shit. Okay, you got to use wisdom.
Yeah,
all right.
You probably need them for help for something.
Exactly.
Say your car breaks down.
Your car breaks down. You need some money, but you told your mom and dad, this is a pagan holiday. Stop worshiping this shit. Fucking retard, And then when your car break down, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? Right. You don't burn your bridges. Use wisdom. All right, but the point is, though, all right, you should understand what this holiday is all about. If you don't know, all right, this is a time of mourning, man. Mm-hmm. All right, this ain't a time of being rejoicing and shit, man.
Right.
All right.
Wearing turkeys on your head.
Yeah.
And shit.
This
is that's the spirit you said that. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting.
There you go. Ooh.
Yeah, that was the spirit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's better to go to the house of mourning than go in the house of feasting, man. Mm-hmm. It's not in the world, like the world says that they're celebrating. You're not supposed to be feasting, man. You're supposed to be mourning. Like, damn, Esau really fucked up.
Yeah.
But for our high holiday, the Hanukkah dedication, this is a day that we give gifts to each other.
Yep.
So with you in the right spirit, you'll be celebrating with the Lord, man.
Yep.
Not being in this celebrating the wicked society, man.
Yep.
It says it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, and by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. Mm-hmm. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of the fools is in the house of mirth. Yeah, so they're in the house of mirth, man. These people, they're mirthing it up, not even knowing that the Lord's setting up Trump about to get in office. So he's about to bring the hammer on you niggas. Northern Kingdom again.
I'm smiling because it's coming, bro. It's coming.
The hammer on you niggas.
Trump is coming, man, and he's going to fucking turn this whole world, this whole country on top of his head, man. He's gonna fuck some shit up, man. And you Jakes are the target, man. Yep. All right, they come in. They're gonna come in, and it's not gonna be a pretty sight, man. You know, Jacob's trouble. Yeah, you know, this is the hopeful year Jacob's trouble.
Right.
All right, but hey, if it doesn't happen this year, okay, Lord willing next year. But Jacob's trouble is coming, man. And we're in the beginning stages of it. You Jakes are fucked up as it is, man.
Yeah.
We see the data, man.
Right.
All right, all the statistics. You're down and out. You're all strung up on drugs. All right, you're fucking getting evicted from your homes. All right, you're getting all right. The cops don't give a fuck. They just smacking you around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna get 10 times worse. Wait till the military comes in. All right. All right. Trump's gonna use the military to clean house, man.
Yep.
All right, and you Northern Kingdom acting like shit is sweet, you know.
Coronas.
You know, with the coronas. Nah, man. You know, Trump coming too, man.
Yadas.
Yup. Get ready for executions. Get ready for. I wouldn't be surprised he bring in the hangings.
Yeah.
You know.
There's a lot of Northern Kingdom down here too.
Yeah.
If Trump love.
Yep. All right, Trump. Thankful Trump. That was all these so-called Cubans, man. Manassites. Trump singing and shit down here in Miami. Fucking weirdos, man.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be engaging in this politics shit, man.
Yeah.
All right. But hey, I am glad though Trump is back though.
Yeah.
Fuck that whole no woman's supposed to be a president.
Nah.
That shit was off, man. That shit was fucking retarded. But anyway, you got anything?
Nah, that was it, brother.
So to reiterate, regurgitate, repeat, stop. Hey, when you this day is not a day of celebration. This is a day of mourning. You need to understand that. All right, and you Jakes that are in this Thanksgiving spirit, stop that shit, man. All right, the gates of mercy are closing. Okay, and we're in the Shabbat too. So all you Jakes partying up and drinking and laughing on the Shabbat, you adding sin to sin. Yep. I said that twice.
Yeah.
You know, and then maybe we've got to bring that up. That'll be the last one.
Sin to sin.
Adding sin to sin. All right, it's the Shabbat, and you're eating and drinking and partying and bullshitting. Yeah. Okay, and laughing and eating all types of abomination on the Shabbat.
Yeah.
And commemorating this fucking wicked high holy day. This wicked, holy, so-called holy day. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is Ecclesiasticus or Sirach chapter 5 in verse I started at verse 4. Mm-hmm. It says, "Say not I have sinned, and what harm have happened unto me? Mm-hmm. For the Lord is long suffering, he would not in no wise let thee go. Considering propitiation, be not without fear to add sin unto sin."
There you go.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I got one more. It says verse 6. It says he say not his mercy. It's like say not his mercy is great. He will be pacified for the multitudes of my sins. For mercy and wrath cometh from the Lord, and his indignation rested upon sinners. Yeah, so the Lord said his indignation is gonna come upon sinners, man. Mm-hmm. All right, our people, they just adding, they go sin to sin. They're at a party eating pork, they smoking weed, worshiping idols. That's you going sin to sin, man. Mm-hmm. Worthy of death, right?
Yep.
You got it, brother.
Yep. So Lord willing, let's edify. We want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai Ba'Hashem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth to sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it there. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders.
That's right.
As they get up in age, man, pray for their health and longevity.
That's right.
All right? And we're getting close. We're almost out of here.
That's it.
All right? To the few sisters that are watching, keep studying. When you pray each other cover. Shalom.
Shalom.